Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Infinite Insights Tarot. This is going to be a reading for you for the second half of May. It is going to be a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's just not your reading. Keep in mind you can flip the roles if you need to. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio and the person that's showing up for them. Just breathe, blossom, and dedicated effort. I feel like you could be anxious about trusting someone or getting into a relationship. I feel like these cards are telling you it's okay. Just take it day by day. This person that's coming in, they might not be like everyone else you've dealt with. This person looks like they're willing to put in the effort, but let's see what else comes up when we get more cards. Okay, what's going on with Scorpio? Seven of Swords. The Star card, Lovers, Hierophant. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus. Let's see what comes up for your person side. The Chariot, Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, Three of Cups. Huh. I feel like you met this person, you've been dealing with someone that felt like they're everything you wished for, and they really felt the same way. They had a lot of love for you. There you are. But there's something else going on here. You do have trust issues, and I feel like that could cause you to also do other things that that kind of make sure you're not invested in one person. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket. At least that was how you were. Let's keep going. Let's see what this is about. Okay, what's going on with the Star card? We have the Death card, Six of Swords, and the Fool card. You tried to move on from something in your past, something that ended, and have a fresh start, and you met this person. Or if you've already known this person, that's fine. You could have tried to have a fresh start with someone you've already known. It could go either way. Everyone's story is going to be different. But this is a fresh start, and it felt like a wish come true in your past. What's going on with the Queen of Cups? The King of Swords, Four of Cups, and the King of Cups. This person, they felt like you're their perfect match as well. But the communication between you guys, for some reason, on someone's end, was very nonchalant, kind of not really expressing how much they actually liked you, or you actually liked them. Someone's being very... they're playing it cool. Or we're playing it cool. Let's go on with the Lovers card. Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Wow. You really want to be with this person. You're ready to have a relationship with this person. You feel those feelings. This is what you want. It can really grow into something strong. You feel like it can grow into something long-term. Okay, that's good. Let's go with the Two of Swords. And they do too. But there's something weird here. I feel like this person on this side is starting to get they're getting a little exhausted. You also have this at the bottom, the Ten of Wands. A little exhausted of not being sure. I feel like someone is not expressing themselves enough or clear enough. They do want this to work. They feel like this can build into a long-term commitment. But they're also having this indecisiveness on the other side because they're not 100% sure where you want this to go. So that's kind of making them feel like, should they take this serious? Is it really gonna work? They're ready to put in the effort. What's going on with the Hierophant card? Oh wow, Hierophant again, Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. This is a great outcome on your end. You really have strong feelings for this person. You want it to go all the way to marriage, kids, family, all of that. And it can. That's the outcome that can happen for you here. But someone has to express themselves clear. And let's see, this person for some reason is a little bit confused. Although they feel the same thing and they see the same thing can happen with this relationship between the two of you. Let's go with the Three of Cups. Okay. This person is keeping something, and that's the reason they're confused. They do see this can go to a long-term relationship, but I feel like there is possibly someone else they're talking to that they need to cut things off with first. That's what they're not telling you. They have to decide between two people, and I feel like they're also trying to figure out how they can tell you, because I don't think that this person wants to lie. I don't think they want to anymore, or they want to keep this a secret. I feel like they know that this can go this can go long term, but they have to end something. They have to tell you about it as well, so you guys can get past it. What's going on with the Seven of Swords? Temperance, Three of Swords, and the Page of Cups. You're gonna feel betrayed by this person, and now you're gonna have a decision to make on whether you want to still be with them or forgive them. I feel like you will, but you're gonna have some trust issues with this person because of what they didn't tell you. It could be something to do with another person. It could be they're talking to multiple people at once, but they're ready to cut one person off, which is the other person. But you just didn't expect that at all. I feel like you will take their apology, but you're going to take it with a grain of salt. You're gonna have it's not gonna feel as clear as it did earlier to you, but this can still grow. It's just that whatever this person did keep, it is going to be something that feels like a betrayal. What's going on with the Chariot card? Oh wow, something is coming to an end for them. I'm going to get a little bit more. I feel like you might go a little silent with this person for a bit. You might go a little silent with this person, and that's gonna really shock them, even though it's warranted. It's the right thing to do in your eyes, and that's okay. But to them, it's like they really thought that this is something they can move past with you. And I feel like there's gonna be a phase where you're not being the same with this person, and that's gonna really bother them. But something is coming to an end on their end, and I feel like it's the end of a cycle, but it's a new beginning with you if you let it be. They are gonna put the effort, but I feel like they're kind of gonna be met with some silent treatment, not the same energy that they got before, but they are gonna keep trying to reach out. and apologize and put in that effort because they do want to get past it. But on your end, it's going to take you some time, and that's okay. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this reading resonated. If it did, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. If it didn't, that's okay. It's just not your reading. I'll see you in my next video.